Hello everybody, Devil Talk 73 here, your fishing friend. Well, I started not to do this at St. Croix. I told BC last night I wasn't going to, but I thought, well, why not? I paid for it. It's fishing, and I hadn't done much fishing in a while, so just really ain't felt like my heart hadn't been in it. So we're going to give this a try. Let me show you here what I'm going to be using. Get that picture out of the way. I'm going to use 3 different rigs. This one, who knows. This one, maybe 1, 2, and this one. Those are the 3 rigs I want to use. So we'll start with this one and get over here and see what happens. We need to catch some fish or we don't. Oops, guess I better put my headphones on, hadn't I? So I could hear me. There we go. Hold on a second. Let me get my picture back over here where you can see my ugly face. There we go. Okay, let's go fishing. See what we can do. That'd drive you crazy, won't it? Get away from that. We're going to try a stop and go and see if I can catch some fish. Either will or won't. I'll try one with stop and go, then I'll try one with twitch. I'd like to be able to cast this a little further. I may have to put this one on that Zeus so I can cast it further. I need to get over towards the end of that, the stern of that boat. The stern. I'll try one more this way. Oh, it's loud. Oh, I know why. They've updated servers. I definitely have to get further over. Come on in and join the chat. You can tell from my voice I ain't been too healthy. I don't sound like me. At least I don't to me. Let's put this on that Zeus. That ain't what I want to do. That's close but no horseshoe, right? Okay, now we can get it over there. Do this with a twitch. Ooh, throw that in 1.5 miles, didn't it? Holy smokes. Take an hour to reel it back in. We got us a smallmouth. If I hadn't had her to guess, I'd guess that's what that is. Salmon are hard to catch here on this waterway. Come on in here, Smalley. Huh! A trophy brook trout. Oh, mercy.
Husker fan born you too.
Hey, Husker.
Hello.
Hello, Husker. Hope things are going better with you. Thanks for replying to my whisper. Good, good, good. Hey, I've been what you've been through. You gonna get back up there? Guess not. My first wife, I mean, I did everything I could to support, provide everything. And then one day, she just took the kid. While I was at work, she took the kids and left. Left me a note that she was going back. Yeah. Good. She just said, I'm going back to my mom in Bristol. My lawyer will get a hold of you. Okay. Just out of the blue. Well, then, it really hurt. And I know how you feel. And the kids were young. They were real young. This one doesn't have enough get up and go to keep it up there where I want it. But anyhow, that's part of life. I do this. But I doubt. No drawing today. Sorry. I didn't even know I was going to stream. I figured I'd record this, try and show people how not to fish. Okay. Let's try 31. Hey, Rachel. Cool. Awesome. Congratulations. I left White Moose in 16th place. I didn't think it'd hold. Of course it didn't. Wound up in 30 something, I think. But the top 50%. Can't complain. But anyhow, Husker, I had a new Ruger Model 19, and I called her up there and told her I was coming up. Well, come to find out, she had gone up there to be with her high school sweetheart. Well, I can't catch a salmon, can I? And that didn't go over too well. What kind of line have we got on here? We got on braid, 23 pound. Let's put some heavier braid on there. 23, that's 56, 43. Let's put some 48 on there. Anyhow, so I went up there looking for him. And the Lord will take care of you. He sure will. I didn't find him. I guess that's a good thing. Because I had blood in my eyes. It's been a long time ago. I'm a different person now. But I had blood in my eyes then, I tell you. Which is a good thing, I guess. We got back together for a while. And I guess it was about 2 years later we split up again. She filed for divorce. I was taking her downtown. She said I was taking her to a tailor to get some clothes made for the kids, and her granny was paying for it. What I was actually doing was taking her to her attorney's office up in one of the office buildings downtown. Then I thought, what an idiot you was. But anyhow, that's water on the bridge. I got 2 good sons out of that marriage. Well, 1.5 anyhow. My 2 older boys. Da-do-do, Are there any salmon in this water? Ain't a whole lot. Let's close it out right now. I'm in 12th place. I can qualify at that. Okay. Do 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 do. Excuse me. I don't guess I've ever fished for salmon here at St. Croix. I don't know if I've ever done this qualifier or not. Seems like I catch salmon when I'm fishing for blues. I'll be here. I'll be here for the next 2 hours anyhow. The white moose thing, I wound up with 4 kidney stones a couple weeks ago. And they were still playing ping pong, I guess. So I'd fish a while and get up, move around, fish a while, get up, move around, fish a while, and get up, move around. Well, I can catch walleye, can't I? Okay. Be sure and tell Jeff I say congratulations. Here we go. That looks like a salmon. That could be. No guarantees, but it could, or a big walleye. Good deal. Well, thank you very much, Navajo. See, I can catch him walleye, can't I? Let's try somewhere else. Oh, Lord, I'm going to have to listen to that. Not too bad. How's the wrestling game going, Navajo? Neo Navajo. There again, if I was trying to catch walleye, I'd be catching salmon, wouldn't I? Cool. Cool. Have you seen any of those episodes of the WWE Legends on the, I think it's A&E, I'm not sure. I haven't seen any, but I saw one of them where they were advertising. It was Ric Flair. Ho! Ho! I'll be there. Ho! Yeah. Or Goldberg. Goldberg was something else. Then he got on there and they made a good bad guy out of him. Yeah, I'd like to catch one. If I don't catch more than one, I'd like to catch one salmon, wouldn't I? I'm going to have to try my nymph.
Ric Flair just had a match for Jim Crockett Promotions against Jeff Jarrett.
Well, that's a deep hole in the ground, ain't it? What we got now? Another walleye. Wally, wally, wally. Ooh, that's a big one if it is. Yep. I can't even keep it for the bait coin. I ought to just kept adding for the bait coins. I'd have had to get rid of it though, wouldn't I? Da da dee da dee da dee da dee. Da 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 dee da dee dee. I'm gonna try that 16-foot crank here in just a second. They like it every once in a while up in White Moose, except when I want to use it to catch them. Looks like another walleye. Do 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 do. This is an exercise. Oh, looky there, a new PB. Cool. That's a big old perch. That'd be a state record here in Tennessee. This is my lazy man fishing. How about that back-to-back unis? Whoa! Ho! That don't happen too often. At least not to me.
The underscore NE0 and underscore Nabot 0. Said. Ha ha ha.
The only problem is they're the wrong species of fish. The wrong species of fish. The wrong species of fish. Try one speed. I hope I can stay here 2 hours straight. If I can't, I guess I won't, but I'll do my best. But thank y'all for coming in and stopping by. This, like I said, this may be an exercise on how not to fish for salmon. Oh, Lordy. All you can do is try. Some you win, some you lose, some get rained out. Julie, 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 do you care? Half ounce, throw it at a mile. The aerodynamic characteristics of this game blow my mind. Like that one, throw it at 219 feet. And I'll put 1.5 ounces on there and I can throw it 180 feet. Something different there, huh? Well, at least I'm in the room by myself. Nobody can see how bad I'm doing. Of course, it ain't over till it's over. You never know. I think I caught one salmon, maybe two, the first 45 minutes at White Moose. Then I caught a few more. I wound up with 149.043, I think is what it was. What a walleye sure do love me. Is this the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting a different result? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Having some good old chicken noodle soup for lunch. It sure did taste good.
The underscore NE0 and underscore Nabach 0 said, if so, then I'm definitely insane being in wrestling.
One more cast. Let's try the other side of the buoy. The buoy. Jimbuoy, Jimbuoy, Jimbuoy. He was a something or something and a mighty adventure and man.
Just Acid 78
Hey, Acid.
said, well, hello and good luck, bud.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's going to take more than luck. I got to catch fish. I'm catching everything but. I caught perch, a uni yellow perch, and a uni, I forgot what the other uni was. Was it a walleye or smallmouth? I forget which. Maybe we got something here. Oh, come on, get back up there.
Hey, Acid and DBL.
Hey, Sly.
Just Acid 78 said, hey, at Sly 1978.
Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz?
Said, you tried the concrete dock?
Yeah,
Found that one of the best spots. Sly 1978
that's, I tried
said,
the upper corner.
GL to DBL.
Well, thank you, Sly. I started there, but this I caught. Oh, that was what it was. It was a uni walleye, wasn't it? I done forgot now. I caught walleye and trout there. Come on. Hey, that's one. Da 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 da. Let me see what this text is. Excuse me.
Sly 1978 said, that's a start.
There you go. They're telling me a prescription I just picked up about 2 hours ago is ready to be picked up.
Just Acid 78 said, Grizzly Croix and X series bullet spinner diagonal left towards where you'd cast for the cats.
Let's see. Bullets. Grizzly. I don't know if I got my grizzly. Probably not. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Every journey begins with the first step. That's for sure. But it's going to take about 10 to 12 pounders to do any good. I do believe. It's going to take over 100 pounds to qualify. I do believe. But I'll take one. One's better than none, ain't it? Oh, have we got another one?
Just Acid 78
Huh. What happened to my sound? You mean there? Something went wrong with my... Hold on a minute. My sound died on me. Probably going to have to reseat my dongle. Let me do that. It's been happening here every once in a while here lately. Get in there, dongle. Hey, BC. I'm trying to reseat my dongle thing. There we go. Put it in. My headphone just went, whoop, nothing. Okay. Okay, I got sound again. Oops, that's where I want to be. Da 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 dee da dee da dee dee. Be at the other corner. There we go. Okay. We'll give it a try. Another walleye or a smallie. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Like I keep telling y'all, my goal is to finish in the top 50%. If I do any better than that, I do better. If I don't, I ain't gonna cry about it. Much. Get back up there. Catch a wrong fish again. Catching fish, just a wrong fish. My camera just leaned over sideways. I guess it happened while I was resetting that dongle. Walleye. Tiger trout. Let me see what I got over here. Yep, it's what I thought. I messed it up when I reached to reset that dongle. Dongle, 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 dongle. Okay. Let's go to another spot. I know the spots, but don't matter if you can't catch them, does it? Da 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 dee da dee da dee dee dee. Da 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 dee dee dee. Da 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 dee dee dee. It's where the path goes up. Is that the path going up? Yeah, okay. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Oh, I gotta listen to that now. I'd just soon not. But part of the game, I guess. Not yet, but I will. I will. Oop. It's not a salmon, I don't believe. Probably a trout. Well, what can I say? Thank you, fish. Dude, at least I don't have to listen. Can you believe that? 24 pounds and I'm in 3rd place. Amazing. That ain't gonna last. Like I say, it's gonna take probably 108, 110 pounds to qualify. That person.
Acid 17. Said, I'll pop back in a while. Need to shower and fix some food.
Okido. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll just catch some fish. Whatever we catch, we catch. Catch fish, catch fish, catch fish, catch fish. Looky there. There's a nice brown. Well, BC, at least I know I'm at the right place for the brown. It's not a 13-pound trophy, though, is it?
EAC_funds. Said, when you don't need a mellow out.
Yeah. That wouldn't be a very good one for the size matters, though, would it? That's pretty small. Now that I got some kind of idea what to use for that competition, it ain't even been on the board lately. Which don't make a whole lot of sense, I guess. Oh well. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. The small fish, whatever they are. Another brown. Yeah. Well, that 7-pound brown must be a very minimum. Oh Lord, it's on both sides of me. Holy smokes. Ooh. I won't stay here very long. I should have tried that X 1.5 ounces while I was over there, shouldn't I? Ooh, I don't like that at all, y'all. That bothers my ear bones. I'll get this in and go back to another spot. But anyhow, thank y'all for spending your time with me. I appreciate it. Whew. That noise. Whew. Blessed silence. Blessed silence. Much better. You know, a lot of times that's what I like about real life fishing. Is the silence, really. All you hear is the water, the birds, the waves from the water slapping the bank. Well, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad. Been a while. Been a while. You know, if I was trying to catch tigers, I couldn't catch a tiger by the tail. It's plain to see. I got a never-ending love for you. From now on, that's all I want to do. From the first time I met you, I knew I'd have a never-ending song love for you. Well, I'm gonna have to try my others, I guess. So up here. Live or die, I guess. Live or die. I don't like liver. I think I told y'all a long time ago I worked at a fishing camp when my first wife and I split up, and I had an aunt that lived down in Tampa. So I went and stayed with her for about a week, and then found me a job laboring in a fishing camp. Well, it was run by a family of Kearney people. Mom and dad, their son, his wife, and their kids. And I worked from sun up to sundown, selling bait, cleaning boats, whatever it took, helping them set up the guides, the professional guides down there for trips and everything, for $20 a week and room and board. I didn't care. The room and board's what I need more than anything else. Well, about the 4th or 5th day, they fixed liver for supper. Man, I hate liver. I really don't like liver at all. And when they found that out, every night for a week they fixed liver, just so they wouldn't have to feed me. I ate the potatoes and the peas, wouldn't eat the liver. Well, that kind of ticked me off. And like I told y'all, I did not used to be a very good person. So when I left there, they had a CB radio and a rifle and a pistol out in their shack. Hey, Steppo, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. When I left, those went with me when I headed for Texas to be with my dad. And I sold them. And I said that'll teach him to feed me all that. Here we go. Hey, feed me all that. Thank you. I need 10 of those. The right side of the boat. I'll show you right now. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Right there. Thank you very much. No, it's okay. There's plenty of time. I'll send you the You're welcome. 2 speeds twitch. About the middle. Hey, you know me. If I don't qualify, I hope I help somebody else to qualify. Yes, it is. Sometimes too wild. There, we got us another smallie. Hey, Jal. Thank you, Jal. I appreciate that very much. I'm still not on top of my game, but I'm a whole lot better than I have been. My kidney stones not hurting me. That is a big improvement. I thought I had COVID, to tell you the truth. I wound up at the emergency room Saturday night 2 weeks ago, I believe it was. I did a home test and it showed negative. But you know, the way I was feeling, the way I was hurting, running a little fever, I thought I'd better go to the ER. So we went to the ER. Now this is a major hospital here in Chattanooga. We walked in the ER and they're always cram packed. You know, alcoholics and whatever, they're trying to get help, drugs or whatever. We walked in, or Marita pushed me in one of those I can't walk chairs. And there was one guy sitting against the wall way back over in the corner and nobody else. And it still took 2 hours before they put me in the triage room. I was there almost 8 hours. They did a CT scan. That's when I found out about the kidney stones. But they said that the COVID test come back negative, which I was more happy about that than anything. Yeah. But the doctor said they're small enough you should pass them. It's okay. I've been tinkling in a strainer now for 3 weeks. I ain't seen nothing yet. So I don't know if they come out or not. Yeah. And at this hospital they have umpteen triage rooms. I mean, we're talking about like 30. So it's not like, and then they have a secondary triage. Once they do your major triage and see what your symptoms are and see whether or not they're going to put any, they hung a bag of saline solution to help get me hydrated again, because I sweated a lot out in the yard doing different things, and I really sweated too much. So my electrolytes were low when they did a blood sample. So they came back and hung a bag of saline to hydrate me. And in about another hour, they came in and moved me to a secondary triage room. And I laid there for a pretty good while before the doctor came in and said, well, everything looked good, this, that, the other, and we can give you something for your pain for your pain. And I said, well, they gave me hydrocodone, acetaminophen 5-325, and they didn't even knock the edge off of it the last time I was here. And he said, well, can you take oxy? I said, I don't know. So he did the same thing with oxycodone, acetaminophen 5-325. But when I got home, the way I was feeling, I took 3 of them. Won't take them anymore. I'll throw them away. I was as jumpy and jittery as a cat on a hot tin roof. They did not go in my system well at all. I wasn't worried about the pain then. I was worried about my mental state, because I was jittery, jumpy. It just didn't affect me very well. So I didn't take any more of them. I just took my regular old acetaminophen that I've got. I've got arthritis formula. They're 625 milligrams each. And when I get to hurting, they're about the only thing that make a difference. Let's try a stop and go. Or when I make a mistake. And I fractured my patella with a motorcycle wreck a long time ago. And evidently I tore the meniscus and the tendons that hold it in place, one or the other of them. And every once in a while, if I get down on my knee and move wrong, it'll slide around to one side or the other. Oh man, it hurts. Lordy, it hurts. And the only thing I can do is get a hold of my palm of my hand and push it back in place. Ooh, that hurts too. Then that's what you call falling apart. Then I got to go get me some acetaminophen to take care of that thing. It hurts. Oh, it hurts. It's like dislocating a shoulder and popping it back in place. Oh, dislocating it hurts. Oh, popping it back in place hurts so much worse for a little bit, and then it feels better. I've never done that. Oh, well, we got a trophy what here? Walleye? Ah, brown trout. Now, you ain't no see no brown trout out here. You know no better? Silly trout. Silly trout, silly trout. Well, we still got lots of time. And you know I enjoy talking to y'all. I get bored talking to myself. I forget what I'm saying. At least I can hear me. My honey has a bad habit of talking and then letting it trail off the end. And I say, I heard the first part of that, and then she gives me a dirty look. I said, darling, if you'll finish your sentence at the same level as what you started, I can hear you. But when you talk and then fade off at the end, I don't hear what you say at the end. And I'm not being facetious. I just don't hear you. Well, I've told y'all I got a 5-minute brain. Ain't no doubt about that. I guess y'all heard Jal say the grizzly claw. I wish I knew that before. I'd have brought it. I'd have tried. I'll try anything. I can't bring everything I got. My backpack won't hold it. Y'all, I'm going to be 75 years old next month. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. When I was younger, my kinfolks was taking bets that I wouldn't make it to 21. They just knew I'd either get killed or whatever before I made 21. I was not a good child. Yes. It's 39. Jack Benny says 39 and holding. Well, I found out that one of my well, Jack Benny says he's at 39. He quit counting. One of my grandson's wives found out she's pregnant again. Oh, that's all he needs. He's got 2 already. And he doesn't have a very good job right now, but he applied to Volkswagen and they said they were going to hire him. They did a background check and everything, but he's supposed to get 2 emails before he shows up to finish filling out to finish the hiring process. And those 2 emails he hasn't gotten yet. And my son, next to the youngest, Kelly, he's already started over there at Volkswagen. They tell him on the TV they're going to start him at $24.40 an hour. They told him on the interview they were going to start him at $22.50 an hour. And I asked him, how much you make? And he said $21.40. Oh, what's in her number? But he's working there. He's got a job. I said W-I-N-G, W-R-K-I-N-G, not the 4-letter word. No soap. And I'm happy for him. He's a saver. Any extra money he makes, he saves. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Cool. Cool jerk. Cool jerk. See that man who really do the cool jerk. Oh, Lord. You know, most of the time I've caught salmon has been off the lighthouse when I was fishing for walleye. Now I'm fishing for salmon, all I'm catching walleye and a brown trout that's not even supposed to be out there. Silly trout. I've only got 5 places to fish for these stupid fish that I know of. I won't go back on that dock. I don't want to hear that. That just drives me up a wall. How many fish have I got in my net? I have 5. I'm halfway there on a... If I can double that, yeah, we might see. You never know. You never can smell. But I've had a good life. I got no complaints. My own, I guess I do, one night changed my whole life. When I went with that group of boys and broke in that convenience store to get some groceries. That was a stupid thing to do. It's plumb stupid. Running with the wrong crowd. And I try to, what did I do? I threw it on top of the boat, didn't I? I try to explain things like that to my sons. 1 out of 4 listen to me. 1. I guess it's better than none out of 4. There we go. I believe that might be one. No, it ain't either. Come on, fight. Fight, fight, fight. My fingers are getting tired. Was that a salmon? I believe it is. Hey, it is. Okay. Back in 3rd place. I still haven't caught one out here, have I? What I need is some way of a mouse button. Like I want to raise my rod like that. There need to be a way I can lock that mouse with that raised up. It'd be easier on my hand. Because I'm using my space bar to reel. 108 pounds. Way to go, LL Iox. Congratulations. That's averaging, probably got 10. Averaging 10 pounds per fish. That's pretty good. Pretty good. There's another walleye. Wally, wally, wally. Let's try over here. Just out of curiosity. Aim at that big boat out there. The bigger boat. I don't know I can handle all this excitement. Or my heart can take it. Nope, you ain't big enough. But thank you, fish. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, game. Let's try this buoy. Buoy, Jim Buoy, Jim Buoy. Well, my lawnmower messed up. My zero turn. The deck would not stay on the bar that when you pull the handle to raise and lower, adjust the height, it wouldn't stay on it. Okay. What about your buoy out there? Your buoy. But anyhow, Brett and I got it back on the first time. And he finished. There's Kelly. I'll have to take a little break here for my son. I get this in, I'll be back. Yep, what we got here? So that's Kelly. Okay, I shall be back. Bear with me, y'all.
Ratch 1345. Said. Hey, I'm back TV, how's it going?
Well, that wasn't my son. It was somebody knocking, going door to door, knocking, trying to drum up business for their pest control company. A pest control company I never heard of. Urbanex or something like that. And he talked real fast, he's a younger guy. And when I first saw him, I thought it was one of my grandsons, Nick, because he sure did look a lot like him. And he was talking real fast and high-pitched. I said, hold on a minute, I cannot understand what you're saying. He didn't lower his voice, didn't lower his tone, or slow down. He just, bah, 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 bah. I said, buddy, we have cooks, and we're happy. Thank you very much. I just shut the door. Strange. Well, once you got back, Rach, I walked away. Did my feet stink? Well, I heard you. I read it the first time. I didn't hear it, but I read it. Does that count? Let's go back here. Now Herc is going to tell everybody in the world what's going on. I'll bring this one in, and then I'll put that 1/2 ounce medium spoon back on and see what happens if I catch another one. Dislocation. I'm a fool. Now that's one thing about Hercules laying on the porch. We don't have to worry about door-to-door salespeople. They won't get in the yard. He's on that cable and he go running at them. Of course, they don't know he wouldn't bite for the world, but they don't know that he barks so loud and so big. He looks vicious. Get up. I wouldn't get in the yard either if I didn't know the dog. Well, Rachel, I'm catching fish. I'm not setting the world on fire, but I am catching some fish. I didn't think I would. Took a long time to catch the first one. They ain't big. I got one nice one. That 11-pounder. Let's try this. I think I have to do a 3-speed to hold that one up in the, because of the weight. That's a pretty heavy lure. I don't think 2-speed will do it. No, see it's slowly going down. See, I'm on the fisherman, so there's a lot of stuff I don't have. I think I can do that 1/2 ouncer on here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I know it's there somewhere. Somewhere. Come on, big white fish. Big red fish. Big red. Big red. If nothing else, I'm showing you how not to catch them. And when I do catch one, you can see where I do catch it. So maybe that'll help. Woof, 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 woof. Okay. Bye, Rach. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you very much. Jimbo caught one of them uni smallies too. Ooh, that 813, that's a biggie. Now you tell me how that lure got way over there. Wasn't supposed to hover. Doo-doo. Now here I can understand. The current's going that way, but over on the side like I was. I didn't think that current was that bad. Yeah, I think that COVID's going to be with us from now on. It keeps mutating and changing, but I believe it's going to be with us forever. Like a common cold or something like that. It's just going to stick with us. Much worse than a common cold, because not too many people die from a cold, but unless it goes to pneumonia. What we got here? What we got here? Here we go. Woohoo! Let me mark that for you, Stepo. And anybody else watching. There you go. 1347, 4534. That's among the biggest in the waterway, I believe. $12,089 is the biggest one on the chart right now. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oop, I just caught one here. That was a surprise. Pleasant surprise. I assure you. Gotta find the path. Is that the path? Nope. Yep. The path of no return. Well, I know where Jimbo's fishing. He's over there on the lighthouse. That's where he catches uni smallies and uni yellow perch. What have I got? I got 7 fish now. Da 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 dum dee. Da da dum 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 da dee. Ooh, looky there. Looky there. How about that? I hate to let them go. I really do. Nice fish. I need to mark that one, don't I? Was I twitching? I was, wasn't I? Yeah. That'd have been a nice one for sure. See where I'm standing. See, a lot of people say, well, that's where I caught it. Well, that's okay, but where were you standing? Because it's not where you cast, it's what your retrieve line is. No, it wasn't twitch either. It was stopping. I need to change that, don't I? I sure do. Because I wasn't twitching, I was stopping and going. Yeah, the size matters. That'd have been a nice one. But here I am on a fisherman, and just plodding along. I do believe LOX is going to qualify. I think that 108 will hold. I don't think my 66 pounds going to hold. Maybe it'll keep me in the top 50%. Let me change that mark. Oh yeah. Here we go. I ain't sweating it, believe me. You go down here a little further. A little further. Where's the buoy? Where's the buoy? Here it is. Two texts. I'm going to have to look and see what those are. Come on, get up. Get up. And a telemarketer. People got to earn a living. That's what the block collar is for, isn't it? Do 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 do. I've already caught more fish than I thought I would. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm slap happy. Slap happy. There's an article I read. They gave $80 billion to the IRS to hire thousands, with an S, thousands more auditing agents to go after middle-class people, not the rich people that have been fudging their taxes for years, but middle-class people to collect more income tax. Middle-class people are the backbone of this country. Why in the world they want to mess with middle-class people? I do like the fact that they put a 15% corporate tax on. Of course, there'll be ways of getting around that too. I had an accountant when I had my salvage business that every December we would adjust my inventory. I'd either sell or hold my inventory, so that I paid the smallest amount of taxes. Now I got a unique walleye. So now you got a unique perch, unique smallmouth, and unique walleye. It's strange, there's 3 in this room. I gotta wait till it gets in before I can send a message. Oops, capitals. Sorry. Yeah, let's go back somewhere else. Oops, 39 feet. Well, deep hole in the ground, isn't it? Now we'll stick with one that's catching fish. Haven't caught one out here yet with a fleetle. With the flittle fiddle have I? We walk out here, maybe I'll get out of Jumbo's way. I'm gonna have Hawaiian chicken for supper. Ooh, my mouth started watering when I said it. is chicken breast with pineapple sauce and slices of pineapple on it and teriyaki. Ooh, yeah. It is so good. And Jimbo said, yeah, no good in this comp. I'd like to catch another 12 or pounder or two. Yeah. Don't cost nothing. Cool. I asked my wife earlier today, I said, what do you got planned for supper? She said, why? Well, I'd just like to know. I'd like to have the Hawaiian chicken. Well, I'm fixing hamburger patties. I said, okay. Whatever we don't eat, you can put in the refrigerator and we can eat them whenever. But I'd like to have the Hawaiian chicken. She said, okay. But it is good. It really is, y'all. Hawaiian chicken. Get it at Aldi's. You get, I forget whether it's 3 or 4 chicken breasts in it. I like the mushrooms too. Used to like lots of onions. Oh, the red onions. Oh, lots and lots of onions. Or Vidalias or strawberry onions. But they don't like me anymore. Ever since I started getting ulcers, onions are a no-no. And oh, man, I used to eat onions like apples. Just I like onions, believe me. I'm going to try somewhere I have never tried for this fish or any other fish, really. Let's just see what happens. It ain't like I'm really setting the world on fire, does it? Okay. Da da dee 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 dee. Yes. Ah, no salt. Don't want to ruin the flavor. Just grab a hold of it and bite a big old chunk out of it. Lather it down. This is just a, I don't know what's going to happen, y'all. For real. I don't have a clue. I don't think I've ever seen any videos where anybody ever fish here for anything. Except, what was her name? There was a lady that taught me to fish over here for historic muskie. She's a sheep farmer down in Texas. What was her name? I don't remember. Nice lady. She had a friend. They had a bunch of sheep that they raised. Seemed like it was some kind of western, like Cactus Jack or something like that. Don't tell me I caught a fish over here. That would absolutely be amazing, wouldn't it? If it'll fight harder. There you go, fight hard. Now how about that? How about that? That's absolutely amazing. We'll mark that one. Looky here. What we got here? Guinea wildlife. Okay. Thank you. Seriously, that's the first time I've ever fished there for anything, y'all. Somebody sent me that mark. Well, there it is. Okay. Cool. Cool. Absolutely cool. So now I got 78 pounds. I might make 100. It's someplace different, isn't it? Someplace different. Thank you. Thank you very much. What a surprise. What opened up your eyes, Butterfingers? Hey, sometimes try something and it works. Sometimes you try it and it don't. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Peter Paul, well, don't. Because here comes my Hercules. Here come my buddy. Here come my buddy. Here come my buddy. Y'all want to say hello to my buddy? I learned how to show him to you now. Hold on a minute here. Hey, buddy. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Show background. There we go. Here. Oh, I got something better than that. I got turkey snacks. They're dried turkey snacks. Hey. You gonna sit? Look at there. He knows. You want that? You want that? Okay. Oh, slobber bucket. Slobber bucket, slobber bucket. That was a good one, wasn't it? Yeah. You want another one? You're worth another one, aren't you? See, these are Blue Wilderness Trail Treats. The free biscuit. Grain-free biscuit, turkey recipe, chunky dog treats. Get these from Chewy, Chewy.com. He likes them a lot. Come here. Come here. Yo, shake. Good boy. Other. Good boy. Good boy. I guess you want a root beer now too, huh? He's been outside. His paws are wet. It's pouring down rain here, y'all. I mean, it is a trash mover. It really is. Now see, the root beer he won't take out of my hand usually. I have to lay it down on the floor. You want that? Oh, you took it. Crunch, crunch. That's my horse. You realize how much pressure it takes to crack and just chaw down and bust that hard rock candy like that? You found another piece. That nose is going to work looking for them crumbs. Hercules. Are you a good boy? Sit. Sit. I'm going to do pause again. Shake. Good boy. Other. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I'll give you a burger treat now for that. So I get the other. I got another treat too. Ah, you're going to get treated out today, aren't you? Here's a burger treat. There you go. Yeah. That one don't last as long. Okay, I gotta get back to fishing. I gotta get back to fishing. My buddy. My buddy and me. My buddy. My buddy. My buddy and me. 2, 4, 6. I got 8 fish. 8. 8. Wow. I can count, can't I? Let's see. Let's see if I caught one here. He's gone. He's done with me. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. Well, do you want burger treats or do you want turkey treats? or do you want a root beer? A root beer. Another smallie? Yeah. Okay. Well, I remember when I was a kid, we go to the A&W root beer stand and get those frosted mugs with root beer in them. We sit in the back seat. And it's hot, so we had our shorts on. And that chunk of water that was froze up inside the concave of the mug, when it would thaw out, it'd fall down on your legs. Oh, it was so cold, but it was so much fun. Good times, remember, when I was young. There weren't a lot of them either, but that was one of them I remember. My mama was sick all too much, all too often. God love her. Because I sure did. Hadn't tried out that way, kind of in the middle. I didn't even want a hot dog. I just want a root beer. That was in Joplin, Missouri. That's where I was born. I also remember going to a place there called Big-A-Burger. And they were huge. The only other place I found one was in Destin, Florida. I think it was Destin. They had not a Whataburger, a Big-A-Burger down there. They had Whataburgers too, but those Big-A-Burgers were like this big. I mean, they were as big as a saucer. They were huge. Well, if you ever want to know where to catch smallmouth and how, this is a good video for that. And walleye, and brown trout. I don't understand emotes, but thank you for coming in. Docot TV. Thank you for joining in our chat. You're more than welcome anytime. Papa doo doo da da doo doo. Yeah. We're not alone there. The closest thing I got now is Sonic, and I just don't care for Sonic. Now I like DQ. Is it DQ? Yeah. They're blizzards. I like their Reese's Pieces blizzards. That's pretty good. I guess it ain't gonna let me catch a salmon out here, is it? Whether I want to or not. But peeling around, we got one more location. That's not too bad. Da-da-doo-doo-doo. My buddy and me. Hey, Ma. Well, what about the lunch counters in the drugstores or in Murphy's, GC Murphy's, where you get a phosphate? Hello, hello. Where you get a phosphate? Get a cherry phosphate, a lime phosphate, a cherry lime phosphate, a strawberry phosphate, which all it was syrup and carbonated water. But they called it a phosphate. I'm going to give up on this. Now we're going to try one more lure. We're going to try let's see what size hooks it got on. That was a 4. That's a 4. That's a 3. Let's try this. I like the phosphates. Really? That's cool. That's cool. Of course, you, as a kid, you could go in there and go over to the cool. But as a kid, you could go over to the magazine rack and get a comic book and go sit down at the counter and read your comic book while you drank your phosphate, as long as you're real careful not to get any liquids on the comic book, which would hurt it. Or if you didn't have anything to do, you could go sit down on the floor with your back up against the magazine rack and read comic books, just until they told you it was time to go. Which was usually a couple of hours. I like that too, especially when it's really, really hot outside. I did that mostly up in Indiana. Man, it get hot up there. Of course, hot up there is 80, 82 degrees. Hot down here is 100, 102 degrees. There's a difference in the heat factor. I didn't get a nibble at that, did I? Okay. Let's see, we'll start here first. Start here first. I need to catch 2 more, don't I? Don't really matter what size they are. I catch 2 more. Oops, gotta pay attention, don't I? Or my lures sink too far too fast. Are you there, fish? Are you there? Are you there? See, that was back when you could also get a big time candy bar. It was the biggest candy bar you get for a nickel. Big time. And it was about twice as big as the Milky Way or Snickers. It was a big candy bar. And I'm glad to know I'm not the only one catching smallies and browns and everything, but what we really want to catch. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Da-da-dee-dee-doo. Smallmouth, or trophy smallmouth. That's the last 4 fish that have been caught in this room. Hey, if the RNG is not smiling at you, you ain't gonna catch fish. I don't care if your name is Jonah, you ain't gonna catch fish. That one I don't remember. I remember the name, but I don't remember the candy bar. Sorry. Another smallmouth. So that's going to be 2, 4. Nope, that's a tiger. Let me try in front of the boat. I haven't tried in front of the boat, have I? Float your boat. Float your boat, don't float your boat, baby. Float your boat, don't tip the boat over. And we'd always buy packs of ball cards because that was for 3 cents. That's where you get your biggest chunk of bubble gum. It was a big candy bar. But you take the ball cards and take a clothespin and put them on your bicycle and it go so you felt like you'd ride a motorcycle. No telling how much money back in the 50s that I have put on my bicycle spokes and ruined the cards. Rookie cards of Mantle, Maris, ain't no telling. Well, not Maris in the 50s. Stan Musial, there's just no telling. Yogi Berra. But it was important for him to go when you rode your bike. That was pretty cool. That's about the same time we start buying black licorice so we could spit and it looked like tobacco. Well, as hard as these fish are to catch. There you go, 102 pounds. Way to go, pro. Wally Deluxe. Maybe it's time to put that single spoon back on. How much time I got left? 34 minutes? Holy smokes. I forgot how long this thing is. Of course, we had a lot of fun with Hercules there for a while too, didn't we? Hey, Waka. Thank you, Waka. Same thing to you, buddy. Like I said, if I don't qualify, I hope y'all do. One of y'all, all of y'all. That's a good old Southern phrase, isn't it? All y'all. Da da dee 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 da da dee 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 da da dee 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 da da ba 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 dee 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 da 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 dee. Don't go down. Stay back up there. Come on back up. You're not going to do it, are you? You have to get that other reel out. Well, they were fun to play with and make a mess with. You could always make a good mess with them. Or Dracula's teeth. Yeah. I know going to the carnivals or the county fairs, one of my favorite treats there was always the candied apples. Oh man, they were so good. Let's see, what's the recovery on this one? That ought to keep it up there. Da 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 dee dee dee. Da da dee dee dee. Yes. Kind of hard for me to chew now with these store-bought teeth, but I can cut it up with a knife and eat it. That's why I eat my apples anyhow. I cut them in half and core them, or cut them in quarters and core them, and then cut them up in pieces and eat them. They taste the same. They're just as good. They get a little brown before I get done eating, but I don't care. They still taste the same. Good and juicy. Man, I like apple pies. Big old couple of scoops of vanilla ice cream on top. It's hard to beat. Hard to beat. We got one. It ain't big, but it's a fish. Now, I don't care for rhubarb pie, but I do like, I used to go sit in the gardens and pull rhubarb and eat it. Just eat it raw. Good and bitter. Get up there. Yeah, I like rhubarb. And when we lived in Galena, Kansas, it grew wild just about everywhere. It was all over the place. Yeah. I believe my weight's going to keep me in the top 50%. There's 89 people signed up. I believe it's 89 in the fishermen. So there's 20 of them's already qualified, qualifier 1. And hopefully some of those 20 people don't try to, I don't think they can anymore, can they? Try to qualify here as well. I know you used to be able to qualify in all 3 platforms. I didn't care for that. That wasn't what I'd call too fair, because there's a lot of people put a lot of time, a lot of time in comps, and they deserve to win or place or whatever they get because of their time and effort. But then there's people like me that just like to fish and talk and have fun. And if I qualify, I do. If I don't, you know. But y'all have seen me before. If I was going to qualify in another platform, the fisherman, I try to qualify. That's just, I just do. Win 10 and Steam, if I've been on those platforms before and thought I was going to qualify, I'd dump fish. I think I dumped fish at White Moose. I dumped fish at Mudwater. So I would not qualify. I didn't want to knock anybody else out of their chance. I'd already qualified on the fishermen, and I didn't want to knock anybody out of their opportunity to fish in the semis. There's just another smallmouth. A bigger one, or a walleye, one or the other. Da 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 dee dee dee. Da da dee dee dee. Cool. Cool. That's cool. That really is. Well, you do something like that now and people think that you're weird. Think you might have ulterior motives. Or put razor blades in them, or, you know, whatever weird people do. Come on, salmon. I need one more for my 10. Come on. Da da dee 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 dee. Da 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 dee. Da da dee dee da da dee dee dee. Da 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 da. There's still a lot of fishing for other people. There's still 18 hours of fishing for people behind us when I get done here. That's a lot of fishing time. Well, Bornis caught a salmon, a 10.8, looks like 10.86 pound. I'd take that in a heartbeat. Way to go. I won't get back up there. I'm going to look here in just a second and see if I got a... Let's try this on a stop and go. Jambo said there's no salmon here, and I told him that I got 9 half-ounce medium yellow tiger spoon, stop go mid water 2-speed. Ain't gonna stay there, is it? Da da dee dee da 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 dee dee da. Da da dee dee dee. Da 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 dee dee dee. Da 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 dee. Da da dee 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 dee. Da da bum dum dee 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 dee. Dum dee 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 dee. Da dum 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 dee dee dee. Da dee 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 dee. Da da dee 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 dee. Bum ba dee 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 dee. Da da bum bum ba dee dee dee. Da 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 dee. There we go. Believe I got one. Oh, don't get off. Don't be a brown trout. Don't be a brown trout. Get my rod down. Get my rod down. Don't be a brown trout. Don't be a brown trout. There we go. There's that. I said I'd take a 10-pounder, didn't I? 96 pounds. Okay. All we can do is do better now. Hopefully. That was a 3-speed, wasn't it? Weird. Now if I can get one like that again, get rid of that 7-pounder, I'd be close to 100 pounds, wouldn't I? Yep, be close to it. You never can tell. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. When Jimbo ain't catching no fish chances are he's in the wrong RNG room. Jimbo's a pretty good comp fish person. I might try this out at the lighthouse too, 3-speed. I'll try one more over here. Now, how do you cast and hit the boat when it is not real? Explain that one to me. That's funny. Nope. We got us another smallie. Smallie, smallie, smallie. Smallie, smallie, smallie. See if I can hit that buoy. See if he'll throw it back at me. Whew. Threw it beyond the buoy. Holy smokes. Where in the world did that come from? Can't tell where I am in the water. The white lure against the white sky, it's hard for me to see the line. There we go. I think this is probably the fastest retrieve reel that I've got. Oop. Oh, did I? Did I get lucky? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe. Nope, nope. Come on, did I? Nope, nope, nope. Nice brown trout. Nice brownie. Okay. After I get this in. Has it been long enough? I don't know. I probably caught it with that 1/2 ounce medium spoon too, if I remember right. I'll have to look at the have to look at the mark and see. Of course, that fish could have just been a fluke. It just coming through there, didn't know what it was doing. Come on. Come on, 10-pounder. No, come on. Come on, 10-pounder. Whoa, see, there's another uni. Man, all this money. Jambo's a nice one. Whoa. Control don't work, does it? Control W don't walk. This is when I wish I could run faster. Run faster, run faster, run faster, run faster. Run faster, run faster. Doom. Da da dee 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 da da dee dee da da dee 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 da da dee dee dee. Now let's see what it was. I believe it was a medium spoon. Yep, medium spoon. 2-speed stop and go. Da 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 dee dee dee. Da da dee dee dee. It was with this, wasn't it? Yep. That's a long ways out there. Long time, long time. Chewy, tootsie, tootsie rolls last a long time. Cause one thing about it, current ain't going to affect your lure moving left or right out here, because this is what you would call a protected slough, really. Kind of like a slough with that arm of that overflow channel sticking out there. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Da da dee dee dee. Da da dee 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 dee. Da 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 dee. Oh, don't tell me I got one. Whoa, big old Wally. Wally, 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 we don't want you. Wally, Wally, Wally. Go tell the big fish we want the big fish. The bigger fish. The salmon. Well, anyhow, I couldn't figure out the lawnmower. Whenever we'd put the back hooks to hang it up where it was supposed to hang the decking underneath the mower, there's a rod that goes up and through the front that you have to tighten up to hold the belt tight. It was a good 5 inches off, like the whole thing was warped and bent, and it wasn't really. So I just took it up to where I get my lawnmower work, which is where I bought it. I said, fix my mower, please. It ain't no good to me if I can't mow with it. That's the fact, Jack. Well, there's fish here, Jal. See, that one fish might have been a fluke. A lonesome wanderer. I'll put this lure on that faster retrieve and see what that does. If that improves the possibilities. Faster recovery. It was a fish, wasn't it? It was a salmon. A salmon. Thank y'all for making me feel better. I wasn't feeling too good this morning. I started to just fish this thing like I did the other one yesterday. Just fish a while and go watch a little TV and rest, and fish a while and go watch a little TV. Eat supper, come back, fish a while, and do this a while. But thank y'all for hanging out with me. Appreciate you very much. And it helps me feel better. So thanks. Let's try a little further to the left here, what do you think? A little different angle on it, dangle on the angle. I hear mosquitoes in my ears. I don't care for them. You know, I'm one of them lucky people. Mosquitoes don't like me. I guess it's my Indian blood. I don't know. But mosquitoes don't particularly care for me. Well, they sure do like my honey, though. Holy smokes, they'll eat her up. Could it possibly be? Could it possibly be? If it is, we're going to name this fish Jow. I believe it is. I believe it am. That's bigger than 7, isn't it? Way to go, Jow. I got to catch another one like that to get to 100, don't I? Way to go, Jow. Way to go. Thank you very much. I didn't mark that one, though, did I? Need to mark it, don't I? Let it sink. I can't open it up now, can I? Hello.
Hey, is Mr. Hardy in?
He is on the phone with you.
Okay, this is Dana at Dr. Saha's office.
I knew that.
I'm calling to see if I can set you up your appointment.
When? How soon?
Dr. Saha wants to see you next week.
Am I supposed to die? Am I supposed to die before then?
No.
I hope not.
I think he wanted you to stay on the Flomax for a few days.
I'm on it constantly. I take it every night.
Okay. And so can you come Tuesday at 3:15?
I sure can.
Okay.
Thank
Is
you.
all your information still the same?
It is.
Okay. So I'm going to put you in there. We'll see you Tuesday. If you need anything before then, give us a call back and I'll get you in touch with a nurse, okay?
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
You're welcome.
Urologist. If you have kidney stones and you're hurting, come and see me in a week. That's why I've been facetious. Shame on me. It wasn't her fault. I just hope they're gone. All he's going to do is x-ray and take a urine specimen to see whether or not there's a UTI. Now, if there's a UTI between now and then, and if I start hurting worse, I'll go to my family doctor. And I'll say, Dr. Johnson, I need a prescription for some kind of strong antibiotic to combat this UTI. He'll say, okay. And he'll electronically transmit a prescription for an antibiotic. And while I'm there, I'll give me a B12 shot. Make me feel on top of the world for about 2 days. Now, there are people go in there every single day, older people, and get a B12 shot. Strange. Makes them feel good. I guess that's all that matters, huh? Come on, I need one more 10-pounder. Come on. Come on, fish. Nah. Walleye. Da-da-dee-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's try this with a twitch, just to be different. Looky there. Just to be different. That's just a bigger walleye, isn't it? a bigger walleye or a brown trout, one or the other. No, it's a 9.5 salmon. Thank you very much. I gained almost the 2 pounds I wanted. Oh, I made it! 100.479. Woohoo! Woohoo! I made it. Nikon Tattoo. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to our family-friendly stream. You're welcome anytime. Well, I'm 2 pounds behind number 2. That means I gotta have a 10-pounder. Thank you for your time. Thank you for joining in. Which is really weird. I have caught more salmon out off the lighthouse by accident than anywhere else in the game. And I don't think I've caught a one off there today, have I? Which is strange. Strange things happen in this game. Jimbo says he's done. Thank you. You damn what a damn. That's all what a damn. Hello. You're more than welcome. You see, I have a strange way of doing things. It doesn't hurt my feelings. If I help you do better in this game, to me, I've done what I like to do. I'm gonna fish and try to catch fish, but if I help you do better than me, that's great. Yes, but I haven't caught any there. I've caught everything but salmon, and I usually catch salmon there by accident. After I get this one in, we'll go try it again. Got 5 minutes almost. I might have to do one of them, let's see if this works type thing, like on that beach. Hey, Hart. How you doing, Ace? Oh, who we got now? Who we got now? CB Gomez. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our family-friendly stream. You're welcome anytime. Yeah. Now, I'm an old man. I have no idea what your emojis, other than smiley face. I don't know what the emojis mean. That's your generation, not mine. But thank you for the chat anyhow. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow and the first chat. Yeah. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to try a different place, wasn't I? Just out of curiosity. Hey, you never know. I'm looking forward to supper, dinner, whatever you want to call it. Here you go. Way to go, way to go. I finished 36th. I was 18th when I left, or 16th, somewhere around there, and went up 36th. But still top 50%. And y'all know that's my goal. How much time we got here? 2 minutes. Ain't nothing out there, is there? But we can change our angle on the dangle. Try back out here at this buoy. I enjoy streaming. Y'all know I do. Wow. Congratulations. Way to go. Which platform? Win 10 or Steam? Or Xbox? Way to go. Way to go, way to go. Congratulations. Well, I got knocked out of 3rd place. I only got a minute to go. Where am I going to go? Where am I going to go? Where am I going to go? I still haven't caught one here. Gotta try. Let's try 3-speed. All we can do is all we can do. Oh, we got a whole 30 seconds left. I don't see it happening. But you never know. Strange things happen. Nope. If I caught it now, I'd have trouble getting it in time. But anyhow, thank you all for hanging out with me. And if nothing else, we found another spot, that was worth the effort anyhow. So, stick a fork in me, I'm done. Thank y'all for your time. Thank you for hanging out with me, I guess. Take care, stay well, be safe. God bless you and your families. Back at you, Navajo. Back at you, buddy. And that's it. Not too bad. We'll just have to see what happens. I did okay money-wise. Thank you. At least I'm doing better than I have been. But thank you for the kind words. And good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Thank you, Waka. Y'all welcome to come back whenever I feel like getting on here again. Y'all know my Discord, Double Talk 73, hashtag 7825. You're more than welcome to join me on Discord, and if you want to know things when I'm not on here, you can message me on Discord. Jal does. BC does. Y'all are welcome to come to Discord, and I'll accept your invitation, your friend request. And you can talk to me on there if you want to know what's going on. I got nothing to hide. But anyhow, that's it. Thanks again. Y'all take care, stay well, be safe. And remember, P. Practice, patience, persistence, preparedness will produce. Learn a little bit, pass it on. That's the fisherman's way. And y'all take care, stay well, be safe. Stay COVID free. Get vaccinated. The life you save may be your own or someone that you love. So that's about it for me. So I don't know how this is going to sound. Happy trails to you till we meet again. And I'll catch you later. Thank you, Mom. Bye-bye, y'all.